So I salvaged these cars from scrap heaps. The red one's pretty bad. The green one looks really bad. That was painted and it's obviously been drilled. Has a heap of speed holes. Well, actually they're ventilation holes because the RX motors get really hot. So somebody's tried to alleviate that problem with the holes. They've even drilled the underpan to allow ventilation, but there's obvious damage to the front of the red one, and they had some jerry-rigged system to hold the brush in because the brush retainer on the motor of the red one had snapped like they do, and they obviously couldn't get a motor, so they just rigged up some sort of wire, and I don't know how they managed to keep the motor running, but so that explains that big hole in the red one. And the inside of these is pretty special though, so we'll stop and have a look. And yes, those are brand new FF motors, and there's a black carriage saddle contraption that I purchased from Spain that makes the FF motor compatible to the RX positions in the body shell. So these are much lighter and a lot faster than the originals, and you can drive these as long as you want. You don't have to worry about overheating. As I said, the underpan's been drilled on this one as well. That wasn't painted when I got the green car, and I bought a lot of 4 with, there was a yellow car and this green car. There was some other bits and pieces, so I fixed this up. It was missing everything. I put stuff back on, and I originally had a RX motor and would race it, but encountered the overheating problem, and I was very fortunate to grab these on eBay. Haven't ever seen them since, so I wish I'd grabbed a few more, but I did pretty well to get these. The red car, that was really sad. I had to fix the posts. So I have lots of yellow cars because I need yellow parts to restore Australian cars. So I just cut the posts off a yellow car and araldite them on so I could rescue this car to use. I did have a blue car to go with the green car that has a moulding error, has a big crack. Well, not a crack, it's where the plastic had cooled, so it didn't actually join up as a liquid plastic, and so it looks like a large crack, but it's actually the leading edges of the plastic had cooled before it fully joined. And these have really useful spares, carby trumpets, and steering wheel mirror assembly. So that came in handy. Yeah, a lot of fun to race. Very difficult to keep on the track because they have less weight, but that's what makes it more entertaining.